you have
two of them ordered extra.
Oh, well, then you have an extra one. So, example, blah blah blah. Okay, we show it. Just glue that one. No, it doesn't matter. So this goes to the nose. Something like here. Parallel to campus. So then it will be fixed. So normally you have this.
And also Gerber.
Yeah.
Gerber method.
This is more. The Gerber is a little bit more complicated than that one. This is definitely easier than the Gerber one. I have used the Gerber one. Because this is a transfer bow, and the other one is a face bow. Face bow, you do a kind of a registration of the condylar path. So that's how it actually kind of looks to the patient. So we have parallelity to campus plane,
Yes.
campus plane, parallelity to the face bow. After that, we have an individual position now from the
Yes.
upper to the rotation point.
Yes.
This is slightly, it's slightly not
The lower
parallel.
comes from centric tray, right?
Right.
Oh.
Centric tray, no, actually in this case, the lower comes from the registration. This one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
In that case now. So we remove. So now is the question, he want to use the face bow to make
What?
the mounting. That means this goes here, this
Yeah.
goes there. So this goes out, this comes in. Alright. Then we have that one. And so this one sometimes heavy, because if you do this, you do first the cast, and now this one is quite heavy. So just to make sure that it's not moving, this one, your registration, you make sure that everything is fixed. So this goes here. Voilà. This goes. Wait a minute. It's on the other side. Okay. This one I get always wrong. So now it's correct. Voila. That's it. So now you have mounting possibility. This you can support with the lower.
Yeah.
But that's it.
And you can use this transfer bow also for the 100 and for the 200. Okay.
Yeah. Always the same. For all the articulators.
All that clears.
So actually for this one and for this one. Use it. Yes. Right, so this is in case using the Facebook. But what happened now is the Facebook can be not used for the next patient. So in case somebody wants to do this, is the option actually to leave the Facebook in the clinic and only send this to the technician. So the technician makes the cast. And the technician has a stand. That one. So this is campus plane and this is Frankfurt. But to explain now the difference is a little bit difficult. So what we do, we have campus. Because Frankfurt, this one, we don't use in the removable. We can put that here. So, this is gonna here. Alright. This one goes here. Here again.
Sadece bununla gönderdiği zaman.
And close.
Sure.
So, I'm ready.
Yeah.
And this is even in the book description actually.
I understand.
The two different ways.
Without Facebook, we can send the tray with that.
Alright. So the dentist can use the Facebook for the next patient.
Yes.
And the
But
technician needs this.
needs this, and the dentist also needs another this thing.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Because all the information's inside here.
Inside it, yeah.
But the clinicians, they love it because it's easy to use. This UTS, this
Yes,
transfer,
yes.
very easy to use. They love
Yeah,
it.
I learned this because lots of dentists mention about Facebook. Yeah, we want Facebook, we want Facebook. Why?
Yeah.
Why? I can't ask them also because they will say to me that, oh, don't you know about Facebook? When they need Facebook, they want Facebook. Yeah, okay, we will take it for you. Okay. But I don't know why.
It's a kind of funny, you know. I mean, they
Yeah,
here
unfortunately.
in the university, Facebooks, but they not really know if it's
how to-
necessary or not,
Yeah.
and where to use. So as I explained, fully removable. No, doesn't matter if occlusion. You know what we do is the occlusion angulation, the closing part.
Yeah.
So if you're more close to the rotation point, how more steep the closing angulation.
Yeah.
Because our jaw is closing in an angle. You see first contact here
Yes.
and then close. It's not like closing parallel.
Yeah, absolutely right.
No. It's like this. Like this. So and
Yes.
this angulation we call bulkhead angulation, and this depends on the distance from the rotation point to the occlusion.
Occlusion, yeah.
So how far you away?
Açı neydi açı? Orientation. Orientation. Açı. Azalacak değil mi?
Actually, you know, if you once know what we do with the Facebook,
Okay.
then it's so simple. Actually, everybody makes a big deal out of it. So we have rotation point. Yeah, this.
Yes.
Then we have the occlusion, like this. The upper, huh? we have the lower, it's kind of fixed like this.
Yes.
And then we have the lower occlusion. So if it's gonna close, then we have this angle, closing
Yes.
angle. So if our occlusion is here, bigger head,
Yes.
our occlusion will be flat, more flat, our angulation.
Yes.
But if we are here with our occlusion, our closing angulation is more steep.
Yes.
So we have average values 32. Then we have maybe a stronger value, 45.
45.
And then we have more flat, we have
20.
20 or 15 or something
Something
like
like that. Yes.
So our patients more or less in this region, all the patients, because of resorption.
Yeah.
No. Now I mixed up. Sorry. Nothing to do with it. Nothing to do. Okay. This is the size of the school. Size of the school.
Okul. Tamam.
And this is what we transfer with the faceball. What we transfer. If the cast is here, or the cast is here, or here. That is the only information.
Anladım. Okay. O Facebook'tan alınan informasyonlar diyor. Hepsi burada diyor.
So it means in the articulator, your cast is here, here, or here. So this is average. Normally we do average, third in the middle of the bone-wheel triangle,
Yes.
and this is an individual bone-wheel triangle of that patient. So maybe smaller, maybe bigger.
Yes.
That's the only information
Personalized.
of that. Yeah. All right. So
Yes.
that means if we create occlusion, if you create a crown in this area, like this area, with the 45, but the patient, in the, maybe we don't know, we make a crown, we have clip club,
Yeah.
and the clip club maybe is only in this size. Not possible to go here or here. We cannot make individual. So we make our crown here. Finished crown goes to the patient, but the patient has a more large hair, and the crown will be inserted here.
Yes.
So what we have now here,
Yeah. Big problem.
we have pre-contact areas, because too steep, the occlusion.
Yes.
And then they start about chipping. It's not our material. It's the problem of this. This information is missing.
Yes.
The opposite, if you make your crown here, it's more flat. It's more flat occlusion is not troubling here, because automatically is more steep guidance. So that's why all the people like to make flat crowns to be safe, Make flat and then you're safe,
Yeah.
because nothing happened.
Yes. Ondan dolayı diyor çok fazla diyor şey yapmazlar diyor. Dümdüz yap diyor, devam et.
All right, so this is actually what the faceball does.
So dentists want so much this part. This.
We have to explain in the university every time. They want to have UTS, they want to have transfers, and okay, what you want to gonna do first with that? Then start to explain. Then I start to ask, what has happened? For what? What has happened? What is it influencing on the occlusion? If they know, yes. But in the most time, you don't get the answer. They don't know.
Yes.
Then you start, okay, closing angulation of bowel queen. So, like that. Okay, yes, we have heard about it. Is it important on a tissue supported? We have a resilience of 0.8. So the denture is this doing in the mouth.
Yeah.
If you don't have this information, it starts to compensate. The tissue compensates.
Absolutely.
So we can work in this work we can do without. You know. It's no problem. But assume you get implant strong, like this case. So this implant
Yes.
bar, 4 implants a bar. This is total stable. There's no move anymore.
It creates so much big problem.
Then I have to be in the correct position of that patient.
Yes.
Because if I do this in an average, the lower denture will be fixed, but the upper denture come out. If the occlusion is not correct, the upper denture will not fix.
Not fixed. Yes.
No, every time the patient starts to bite, tuck, come out.
Come out. Yes. Absolutely.
Because this is the most difficult combination actually. Upper full, or lower implant.
Implant. Yes.
Always difficult. So the occlusion has to be totally correct, individual of that patient.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So that's quite a lot of informations.
Yeah. Absolutely. Quite a lot of information. And also, really thank you. Even I understand. Really.
Normally we have 3 days for it.
Ben bile anladım dedim yani.
Yarı doktor oldun zaten.
Semi doctor, semi technician, semi engineer.
Yeah, engineer, it's quite good actually for that job to understand this.
Yeah.
It's a good
This-
background.
Absolutely. This is from engineering. Yeah.
We have so much liver things, you know. So I do this here. What happened here?
Yeah.
So many things we have here. If I
Yes.
press here, what is happened here?
Yeah.
So you know, this is engineering. That's right. This is engineering a denture. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's not just tickling or
Absolutely.
doing. It's an engineering. It's like a house.
As you said,
It's building up.
in the morning, as you said, it's a real background. There is a real background.
If you want to do it the right way, yes. Of course. All right.
Yes.
Good. Any questions here?
Yeah.
Further
No.
questions here.
You are so clearly. Thank you.
Good.